It's finally here, guys. Can't believe it. The Osmo Pocket 4P. I got my hands on it and I got some ND filters from Freewell. I bought both myself, so no one was sending me this. So I can say whatever I want. I can test it however I want. You are looking at the Pocket 4P at the moment. I'm using the D-Log 2. I also try out a little bit here indoors like I would be doing with a full frame camera. I have done the update. I have charged the battery to 100%. So let's see how far I can get with only 100% battery for a full day. I'm not sure if I will bring this with me on my run today. I need to do a threshold workout. It's 2 p.m. It's still a little bit warm outside. If I had a case for this one, which I don't have, I will probably bring it with me, but we can do some other stuff with it. I want to see how it looks indoors like this, with a little bit of a key light, a little bit of light from the window. This is how I was using my Sony ZV-E1 when I had it. Don't have it anymore. This will be my replacement for now. Hopefully it's good enough. I have never color grade D-Log or D-Log 2. Unfortunately, like you probably have seen in all the other videos, you cannot do the 3x zoom with the 1-inch lens, which I'm using right now. Only this 20mm focal length. But that's maybe okay. I don't know. I will try to switch over to 3x as well. Do the same setup indoors here and talk a little bit. So this will be a fun day. We'll see what we can do. And I got the delivery message right now, but I have already picked it up. So here we are, sitting internal storage, which is nice, 101 gigabytes. Yep, DJI Mic 3 directed to the camera. The ND filters will be handy outdoors. It's a cloudy day, so we will probably use the ND 16 and 32 today. We want that nice motion blur, which I'm having right now. I'm shooting in manual mode. I like to do it with my bigger cameras, and this will be my main camera. So I will be shooting mostly manual with this one. And I can be honest, I will probably not use the normal picture profile today either. So it will be D-Log, D-Log 2, a little bit of manual settings in D-Log 2 because we don't have that auto ISO. And when we get out, I'll switch over to D-Log, set the ISO to, is it 400 to 800 to keep a little bit of variability. I will set the manual white balance. If I'm not going in and out with the camera, if I'm outside, I can have it on auto, set it on manual and keep it there. Shutter speed will be 1/50 because I'm shooting in 25 frames per second. Let's see how this looks. I'm overexposing by 1.3 stops if I'm looking to the screen. How does it look? Is it good enough? I hope so. But I'm super glad I got it. The launch for the Europe was crazy. US doesn't have it. So I don't know. I will explain how I got it when I switch to the 3x zoom lens. Alright, so we switch over to the 3x lens now. So only D-Log, probably good enough dynamic range. Sitting like this indoors should be okay. But yeah, I got this from Amazon, not the Amazon Sweden. This is actually from Amazon Germany. And I think they are importing the Pocket 4P from Japan over to Germany and then from Germany over to me here in Sweden. So a little bit of a crazy transit for getting this camera. The Europe launch was not the big success I hoped for. I hope they had some more inventory, but I went to the site, I went to the DJI store maybe 2 minutes before the launch and it was already out of stock. And here in Sweden, the rumor says it comes end of August, early September to the DJI store here in Stockholm, the main big store they are having. So this was the only way for me to get this camera. I could have been ordering it from Great Britannia or England, but then I had to pay like $1,000. I did not do that. I paid $5.99 plus some shipping, so almost retail price for what it will be cost here in Sweden. So this is the 3x zoom. Is it like 60 millimeter? A little bit more close up. I have the camera a little bit further away from me now. Still the key light here to the left and a little bit of light from the window. Setting the white balance on manual. So yeah, I'll jump into DaVinci, see the first results, get out for my run. I'll see if I bring it with me or keep it here. But otherwise, I will go out a little bit later today so we can test a little bit of zooms, a little bit of the gimbal and motion blur with the ND filters. Because this has a gimbal, it will not be a shaky footage using the ND filters with the 1/50 shutter. So excited. Pocket 4P guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see any testing with the camera now when I have it, and I will try to do it for you. Otherwise, I'll keep vlogging with it. I will probably keep vlogging a little bit with the iPhone 17 Pro and my Osmo Nano, but now having the Pocket 4P, it will be a little bit more like my main camera. Okay, another high dynamic range test. You see, blown out skies out there. Can I recover the shadows here with the backlit? I don't know. I was testing to color grade a little bit and transfer the files from the camera directly into my laptop, and it was super fast. It was around 4 gigabytes. I'm using high bit rate, but the transfer speed was like 10 seconds, so it went quickly. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I was about to get out for my run, but got stuck by the laptop. Color grade this one, listen to the audio. It's a little bit different. I'm using D-Log 2 once again, and D-Log was a little bit more trickier. I can say that the D-Log 2 is super nice to use, but time to make some food here. A little bit of pasta here. Eat something, rest a little bit, using my old magnetic mount right now, which I had with my Pocket 3, and it works. Have it on my fridge, but it's time to make some food, get out for my run, and I'm so glad we are having active tracking. All right, enough playing around. All right, let's see if we can cook up something here. Need to have something for this one. It's not super. Let's see how many calories. I'm actually down at 69 kilograms right now. This one is 500, almost 700 calories. Good enough. 4 to 5 minutes on the stove. Let's go. I'm trying to get used to this active tracking once again. Let's fill it up with water. Let it boil, and then voila. Looking good. I am ready for my run, but I'm not ready to bring the Osmo Pocket 4P on this run. I'm a little bit afraid to break it without the gimbal protection and everything. I have ordered a case to it. It will arrive maybe in a week or so, but I will be running in my ASICs Metaspeed Sky Tokyos. It's a threshold workout, 6 times 1K at threshold, around 10 miles in total for the whole workout. A little bit easy first, then the threshold, and then a little bit easy after that as well. So far, enjoying the camera. I've been eating my dinner, drinking my coffee, and playing around a little bit with the settings. But I do prefer the D-Log 2. I don't know, it feels a little bit different to the regular D-Log. It's a little bit more like the Sony S-Log 3 I had before. A little bit easier to tinker and all that. But I will try it out. We will get out after my run as well and do a little bit of vlogging, handheld, vlogging with it and walking. We'll try to see if we can find any nice flowers for that 3x zoom to see if we can get a little bit of background separation. But this is the 20mm lens with D-Log 2. I think this is my favorite one. I don't know, let me know down below. Is it good enough? Is it close to what my Sony could bring us? Hopefully. Time to move my body, and after that take a shower and get out for more vlogging with the Pocket 4P. I did probably have the best running workout in a long time. 6 times 1K threshold, everything went smooth. I ran 10 miles in total, so a little bit over 16 kilometers of running, a little bit easy in the beginning, 5K easy. And then I jumped into that threshold workout, 6 times 1K, roughly around 420 per kilometer, which is really great at the moment. I feel like the fitness is coming back. I've been running 60 plus weeks, 60 mile plus weeks for a while, and I had a down week 2 weeks ago, ramping up the volume again. Last week 80 kilometers, so 50 miles, and this week I'm aiming to get up at 65 miles around, a little bit over 100k, so feeling good. And I'm using the ND filter ND8, a little bit overexposing. With the Pocket 4 I'm using D-Log. I like to use my cameras daily, doing vlogging, doing stuff with it, and not rambling on with all the settings and all that. I could go full deep mode into the camera, all the settings and all that, but I don't want to do that. I want to test out the camera, how I will be using it. So I'm mostly vlogging, documenting my days, documenting my running for my running channel, and for this channel I'm doing a little bit of testing and vlogging, capturing the moments. So yeah, let's test it out. It's soon golden hours, perfect conditions, a little bit cloudy, the sun is sticking here behind me. I'm actually going for another workout. I will go to the gym soon, but I want to test out a little bit of the zoom ranges first.
Spring rain brings summer pain, will rebuild again. She sang and from the porch it rang. She's calling me in. Caught in the heat of the mid-afternoon, your eyes were a storm. Stuck in a room, we had nothing to do except.
Okay, I think I'm done testing for the day. So nice to have it. It's really fun. It feels like having like a full frame camera, a really professional camera. It's fun to use. It's easier to use than a full frame camera, but I still want that motion blur. I still want to use the ND filters, dial in a little bit of settings and all that. I sent away the kids on a cruise today, so I have a couple of days on my own. So perfect opportunity to try out the camera a little bit more. I might go into the city tomorrow, do a little bit of a workout. I have 10 days more of my vacation. So I will be having some time to explore and play around with the camera. I will try to do a color grade video if you want to in DaVinci Resolve with D-Log and D-Log 2. They are almost the same but not the same. A little bit of alone time, maybe for 4 or 5 days. They are going on a cruise now for 36 hours, coming back on Friday afternoon, and then they are going to the countryside with their mom. So my focus now will be a little bit of training, get ready for my half marathon end of August. It's only 3.5 weeks now from it. Do a little bit of gym workouts, look on what I'm eating. I have not been the best. I have not counting calories during my vacation now, but I'm still down at 70 kilograms, and that's fine with me. It's right where I want it to be actually. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. This was just the first video, picking up the camera today, trying to upload it the same day and everything. So this is the first time trying it out. There are probably so many things with this camera. We can't try out all the other settings, maybe some picture profiles. I know they have the film tones in this one, but I like to use log profiles. I like to color grade and play around with the colors myself. So that's why I didn't try out the other ones today. Plenty of time more, few more days to play around, have a little bit more time to do stuff like this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. And by the way, for the whole video, the battery is down at 65%. So I think the battery life in this one will be good enough for a whole day of vlogging.